Hi friends, welcome to Paula MJ's Place. My name is Paula. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I'm just going to push this down a little bit. Sorry. Okay, that's better. Today I have a Dollar Tree haul for you. Sorry. I went to 4 Dollar Trees. One of them was a 99-cent store that had closed, and I hadn't been to that one ever. It's a huge, huge store, but believe it or not, I only walked out of there with one item, and it was a repeat purchase. They did not have, I don't know, my stores are dry. I found 2 new things and then a few other just things that you've probably seen at the store. I haven't bought some of them, but they're not new. So anyway, so today I have a small Dollar Tree haul. Everything is $1.25, nothing from the plus section. Also, I have a question and answer at the end of this since it's going to be a short Dollar Tree haul. My sweet friend Lois tagged me in her video. There's like 10 questions you answer about yourself, and then you tag other people so they can do it. So it's 10 questions, although it seems to me that I've missed the 10th one. I don't know. Either I didn't listen correctly or I just, yeah. Anyway, we'll do that at the end of the video, providing there's enough time. And the way I talk and talk, who knows. Anyway, I'm just going to grab and show. There's not a lot. I'm going to take from this bag. You guys remember, sorry about the noise, remember this bag from Valentine's? Isn't that so pretty? One of the girls from the Dollar Tree said, "Oh, I love that bag." I said, "Yeah, it was from Valentine's. It's a Dollar Tree bag." I'm actually going to show you this one again. This is a repeat purchase. I think I showed this on my last haul. I bought one. It was going to be for me because my hubby supposedly had one, but he said it was old and he got rid of it a long time ago. So I gave it to him for his truck. This one's going to be for the trunk of my car. Today I went to one of the Dollar Trees and they still had quite a few of the freezer markdowns, but I didn't get anything because that was like my second Dollar Tree and I had more to go to, so I didn't do it, and I didn't have this bag or I would have. Oh, somebody's texting me. It's Donna. Hi, Donna. Donna P from Donna's Deals and DIYs. Anyway, I got this from my car, and I will be putting that in the trunk of my car just in case. You never know. You know what? I'm missing a couple of things. I got 2 chocolate bars, the new ones, and I don't know what I did with them. I think I must have put them somewhere because it was hot, and then I put them somewhere so they wouldn't melt in my car. Hang on just a minute. I'm going to go find them. Okay, I found them. Yeah, I left them. I didn't have that bag yet. I left them like in my car in the shade, like inside, and then when I got home, I put them like on the side in the garage so I could grab them, and I left them in the garage, and they seem a little mushy, so they're for my hubby. So I first saw these are new. They have a peppermint stick one or something. I don't like peppermint, so I left it behind, but you will see that in the walkthrough. Anyway, it's a chocolate dipped coconut by Luna. So this reminds me of like is it Mounds? The Almond Joy has the almond, but this looks like the Mounds. This sounds like it would be good. I first saw this on my sweet friend Laura's channel, LCR and More, Laura's Craft Room. She showed it. And I thought, nah, we don't. I like coconut, but we don't. But then everybody's saying how good it is, so I got it. It is Best By. I'm trying not to handle it too much because it's a melty situation. 11th of August, 2025, and 200 calories for the whole bar. I was trying to show it, but anyway. So they have this one, and then this is the one I was interested in, the nuts over chocolate. It's peanuts, it's not almonds, so I have a feeling my hubby won't like this one because he likes the almonds instead. But I'm going to give it a go. And this one is also 28th of August, and let me just see if this is 210 calories. So I got that, and then there's that other peppermint twist or something. It's chocolate and peppermint. I think I said twist on it, so I'm not sure if it's like a couple of sticks. I don't know. I just quickly looked at it. I filmed it and then I moved on because I had a lot of Dollar Trees to go to. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then they do have these once in a while, the Miracle Whip and the Here it's Best Foods, I believe. The mayo. And we don't use Miracle. We used to use it a lot, Miracle Whip. Now we don't use it as much, but I like to have some on hand because I like to mix mayo and Miracle Whip when I make like tuna salad or pasta salad, that kind of thing. Anyway, this is September 22nd, so there's not a lot of time, which it's fine because it's just a little jar. And this is how many ounces? 8.8 fluid ounces. Is that 8 or 6? I don't have my glasses here. It looks like 8 to me. Right there. So anyway, I got that. And my hubby wanted a chocolate cake. We didn't have one, so I got, sorry about the noise, I got chocolate cake. I usually make this my own. A lot of people put mayo, like some mayo in the cake to make it more moist. I've done that. Ooh, chili cookie sandwiches. That looks pretty good right there. So I got chocolate because he likes chocolate. I'm not fond of chocolate, but that's okay. I won't eat it anyway. And then I find that these little frostings, well, first of all, let me just tell you, this is the Best By is September 4th, 2026. And you need 3 eggs, half a cup of oil, and half a cup of water. Excuse me, and it's a Pillsbury. And then the Pillsbury chocolate fudge. We like the milk chocolate, but that's all they had was a chocolate fudge. So I went ahead and got that one. They had a red one and the cream cheese. Cream cheese is my favorite, but he said he wanted the chocolate. So this is just enough. You know how the bigger cans, that's a lot of frosting. The other day I made one with just this small one like this, a small can like this, and that was just enough. It wasn't, I'm just trying to see the 10 ounces, and the Best By, I'll be darned if, August 14, 2026. And you know, Dollar Tree has these most of the time. I bought the white cake last time. I didn't really like it. You're only supposed to use the egg whites, and that's what I did, but it came out kind of flat. I don't know what the deal was with that. Anyway, I did buy another tube. I saw this toothpaste in like 2 more stores. Usually, it was a serious hunt to find this last time. I only saw it in 1 store when they first came out. Now today I saw it in 2 more stores, so I stocked up on this. And the girl, actually the checker at the Dollar Tree that I got this at, and the candy bars, that was a Dollar Tree that I don't go to very often either. It's on the other side of town. But I did go today because I wanted to see if they had more hair stuff, and they didn't. Anyway, she said, "Oh, have you tried?" She specifically said this, "Have you tried the chocolate bar?" She said, "It's really good." And then she goes, "Oh, and that toothpaste is great." I said, "I know, I'm stocking up." So yeah, and the Best By on this is not till 11/20/26, so it's a repeat purchase. You saw this, I think, in my last haul. And then they had the Lay's stacks, and these were $1.25, I believe. Let's see, I hope it was. Well, I saw the box on it. They were in it. It said $1.25, so I didn't pay attention. I'm hoping it is. The Pringles are more, but... So these are the sour cream and onion. I don't have my receipt here. I hope they weren't more than $1.25, because I don't usually... I just buy chips at the store. Because I don't eat them, but the guys get what they want. But my son and I were discussing this yesterday. He was having some... What was that? Artichoke spinach Parmesan dip that I got at Costco, and he was dipping his Ruffles in there, and he's saying, "Oh yeah, and it's good with sour cream too." And I'm like, sour cream and onion. We were discussing that, so I got these for him. Hopefully he'll like them. And they had cheese and they had barbecue as well. I need to look at my receipt and see if that was $1.25. I'm pretty sure it was. And then the last thing, they've probably had this forever. I don't know, it just caught my eye. It's the Bar Mop towel. So they had the Bar Mop washcloths. I don't even know if I bought those before. I don't think it was those that I bought. There was 2 in a pack, but the washcloth is 17 by 20, and it's like textured, so it looks like it'd be something good for dusting. Like I don't have a bar. I mean, you could clean your counters with it, I'm sure, but I use a sponge. Anyway, I thought this would be good for some kind of household other than just cleaning your bar counter or whatever the heck that you do with this. So, and they only had this color, so I got it. And it's not like a microfiber, and it's not, I mean, it feels like a rough towel. You can see it, but I think it would be good to like get a good cleaning on something, dusting or whatever. I don't know if it'd be too rough to dust, but I'll give it a go. And then, oh my goodness, my favorite. These are the minis. So we've had the mini Honey Nut Cheerios, which we love. I stocked up on those. They're already gone. My husband bought them at the grocery store. They didn't have the minis. They had the regular Cheerios. They were over $5 for a regular box. So he's like, can you find some more of those? I'm like, yeah, right. But I did find the mini Cinnamon Toast Crunches. Oh my goodness, and it's a family size. I saw this in the first Dollar Tree I went to, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been seeing these on YouTube and nobody has them. And then I saw them in another Dollar Tree after that. It's like, anyway, the Best Buy is 10th of October 2025. And yeah, these are the minis. So are they like, they're like little round ball. Okay, yeah, they're not squares. That's good. I mean, it looks good. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Although I gave away the last box because it was sitting in the cupboard and it was almost expired and I never got to eat it. I forget. I put it away and then I forget. But this is good. And the very last thing I got, saw this in one store, my first store. I'm like, I've been seeing Tahari, you know, brand in on other people's channels and also on TikTok. I've never seen them in my store. I'm hoping that we'll get more things, but this is all I found. Do I need another facial cleanser? No. I am stocked to the brim. As a matter of fact, I had to put everything in like a bin because I didn't have any more room under my sink. And then as I go, I'm going to rotate and use because I think I'm just going to try a little of each every time. But I was curious about this. It's the Tahari Vitamin C Facial Cleanser. Brightens and cleanses. Oh, trying to get the glare off. Tahari, wasn't that a jewelry company way back when? I vaguely remember this name. I don't know if it's the same company, but anyway, let's see what it says. Distributed by Jean-Pierre. Who the heck did we see that was Jean-Pierre? Was it those wipes? The wipes and the, what the heck is, oh, and the mask that I hauled. It was Jean-Pierre as well. So it's distributed by Jean-Pierre, and then down here it says Tahari Trademarks. And logos are owned by TBH. So I'm guessing that this company, this Jean-Pierre distributor, is probably getting rid of or closing out all of these, so you can see it right there, all of their items. That's probably why we're getting so many in the Dollar Tree. I'm still looking for that Global Beauty day and night cream pack. I'm so anxious to try that. Really, really anxious, but it is what it is. I'm going to see if I could, it's sealed, but I'm going to see if I can open it. Just twist this lid. It's not going to be an easy task. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Real quick. So that vitamin C peel-off mask that I hauled looked pretty interesting. It was sealed. I did open it. Oh, I don't think this is sealed. No, it's not sealed. I mean, it's sealed this way, but there's no seal on the thing. It smells good. It smells fresh and it's clear. It's not a creamy. So we'll give that a go. Vitamin C. Okay, and I believe that's it for my haul. That was quick. I hope to go to the Dollar Tree later on in the week after they get their trucks, and hopefully I'll find some of the good stuff. Anyway, so I'm going to go with the question and answer that my sweet friend Lois tagged me in. So I will put her channel in the description box. I am not going to tag anyone to do these questions, but if you want to do them, feel free. That would be great to get to know people. So yeah. Anyway. First question, she said it was 10 questions, but I must have missed one, like I said. Okay, so the first question is, if you could be any age for the rest of your life, which would you choose? Well, I think I would pick 40. That was when I was fit, really, really physically fit. I didn't have any aches and pains, and we'll leave it at that. I enjoyed being 40, but I mean, I'm happy to be alive and I'm happy to have my family, you know, that's just, anyway. second question is, what is your favorite animal? That would be between a cat and a dog. We've had cats and we've had dogs. Right now we don't have either. We did have the Siamese cat that I loved, and he ran away, or one of the neighbors, I think, got him. I just loved that cat. So I'm going to say kitties or cats number 1 and dogs number 2. 3, which celeb would you choose for your best friend? I don't have a celeb that I would choose for a best friend. They're celebs. I don't know them, so yeah, I'm not going to pick a celebrity because I don't really have one. Yeah, so I don't. I like the friends I have now, but celebrity-wise, nah. Number 4, if you could wear one color for the rest of your life, which would it be? Of course, I like purple, light purple, lilac. What is your go-to shower song? I don't have a go-to shower song. I don't sing in the shower. Like Lois said, I just go in there and get it done. It doesn't even occur to me to have a sing in the shower, unless I had a radio in there, you know, but other than that, it's a no. What's the worst food of all time? So that's a personal thing, right? Everybody likes different things. For me, it would be beets. I don't like beets. Yeah, I just don't like beets. I don't like pickle. I mean, I can name a whole plethora of things I don't like, but as far as I really dislike, it's going to be beets. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Let's see, number 7, what is your go-to breakfast? I should eat breakfast, but I don't, so I don't have a go-to breakfast. I drink coffee for breakfast. I'm one of those people that can't eat in the morning. It just makes me nauseous. So number 8, do you think money brings happiness? I do not think money brings happiness, but it sure does help, right? It helps if you're sick and you can't afford health care. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. You know, people have these high co-pays they can't get, you know, but no, it does not bring happiness. I see all of these celebrities, rich people that are, you know, not happy, and they have all the money, tons of money. So no, it does not bring happiness. Number 9, who would you pay the most money to see in concert? I don't really, when I was younger, yeah, but now I don't have anyone that I would pay. If Elvis was still alive, I would pay. Other than that, it's a no for me. Yeah, no. I can't think of anybody, really. And then number 10, I must have missed it. There wasn't a number 10 that I saw. So that's the last of it. Comment down below. Let me know what you're looking for, and if you found it, and if you saw anything new and interesting here that you'll be on the hunt for. And if you want to do the questions, any of my YouTube sisters, feel free. I'm going to tag Lois in the description box at her channel. I will tag all the other channels I mentioned, Laura and Donna as well. And thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a good day, evening, morning, whatever time you're watching this video. Until next time, be well and be blessed.